Hey guys, it's Mike here, Mr. Mike Hobby. Um, Here to talk to you about panel line washing. Basically, what I'm gonna concentrate here quickly on is, I guess, a little DIY solution that I tried to figure out. I got these little bottles from Amazon with a fine, you can see it there, with a fine tip brush. I posted this before, and I just got them today. But what I wanted to do was test them out, and I was arguing with myself over whether I should mix my own enamel wash to try it out or just transfer something into a bottle and try it out. So what I'm going to do is, what I decided to do was stick with something that was already pre-made. I got this enamel stain gray at Michael's, I believe it was, and it's a 1 ounce bottle. I transferred probably about 3/4 of it into this little nail polish bottle with the fine tip brush. And basically what I'm going for is the same effect as this. I have, obviously in my hand here, the gray Tamiya panel line wash. Now you can see the gray on that is pretty light, and it's a good option, but sometimes I want something darker. And this one's close to black, but it's still a great, good gray, and it actually gives good results. I'll show you the example. Now, the one that I have here, this Create FX, it's a little on the thick side. So I didn't fill the bottle up all the way because I want to fill the rest up with some enamel thinner. And this is basically just white spirit or more or less mineral spirit. So I want to just thin it out the rest of the way up. The west of the way up to the edge there. So these bottles are pretty cool. I just did notice something that may be a problem for other people if they use it, and maybe even myself. It's a very thin profile bottle compared to the wide profile of this, so I'm never tipping this over. Possibly might tip this over at some point. So I'm thinking maybe I will do something as far as like create some kind of base for it. Maybe with the little blue tack, I could put that in the dish there, so it doesn't tip. All right, so I just put in the thinner. Comes with its own bead. Gave it a good shake here. It's bubbling up. I hope it doesn't explode in my face. Okay, so let me give this a try as far as how the brush functions. And here's my test buddy. Let me take his leg out. Stubborn. Wow, his leg won't come out. Ooh, completely came apart. All right, so let me try this again. So I did some testing already on this, and Jesus, all over the place. That is this wash. Wait, is that it? No. Yes, it is. That's this wash. So let me do it on a clean bit of leg here. You can see there. So let me try this out. Make sure to shake it with the bottle closed. So you can see the brush is actually very long. So it should hold a lot of enamel paint. And you can see I'm getting, it's pretty fine tipped. With a little bit of thinning. And it's holding a lot, so if I tip it down here, I should be able to, if I want to, panel line this a lot of this leg. So I can shift some of that light away. And you can see here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to rig up some kind of little base for this. Maybe a little wooden or plastic 40mm base might work. Because It's a little too, but this brush actually is working really nicely for details. I'm going to say these are probably a good buy, because I could see myself putting ink in here too for other applications. Some oil maybe. I'm thinking of making an oil wash with one of them. So a nice alternative if you can't get your hands on this, because sometimes it's hard for people to get this product. You can make your own washes, I guess. Well, not guess. It's pretty easy. Probably cheap too. It probably breaks even, but whatever. Okay, so I mixed up a batch of rust-colored enamel wash using Model Master Rust. I filled it up about 25%, say about here, and all the rest is just the enamel thinner, and it works really well. It does need a good shake because it does separate, but you can see here, for example, this is the rust color on there, and it flows nicely. Has a good flow. The brush keeps a nice point. I'm just going to reapply it to these spots. And yeah, I like these. These bottles work really nice. So what I'm going to do is maybe figure out a way to just stabilize them a little, because they do have a little thin bottom and there's a good chance of knocking it over. But once I figure that out, I shouldn't have any issues. I think I'm going to mix up another couple of colors, maybe do a blue, a dark blue, and maybe a dark red. That might be a nice alternative to using black on the blues and the reds. Maybe a green too. I actually have a green wash that maybe I'll transfer into a bottle, and that should work really well. All right, guys, check it out, see if that works for you, and that's it. Thanks for watching.